Well, I know doing the Tag Me In initiative was something that is important to you. And,
Mhm.
again, you've been able to see so many things, the ups and downs of everything in the wrestling world. Why do you think it's so important now for the wrestling community to really be involved in the mental health space?
So, initially when I started connecting with all the, like the core group that came together for Tag Me In, it was after Ashley Massaro passed away.
Yeah.
And that's when we all started reaching out to each other. I was like, "Hey, are you okay? Like, do you need anything? Can I support you in some way?" And because of that, like many of us still talked after that. And then when Daphne passed, we're like, we got to do something. And she brought us all together. And I didn't know Daphne well,
Mhm.
but the people that did, they loved her.
Yeah.
And my partner that helps me with the women's division, Bobby Cruz, was very close to her. And just seeing him in agony like that. Um, I mean, wrestlers, they have so many people that care for them, but they can't always see it.
Mhm.
And sometimes it takes us all coming together and saying, yes, it's okay to express your feelings or to see someone else do it. It helps. It helps to come together as a community because, as you said, we're larger than life characters. So
Mhm.
how could you have some deep dark secret? How
Yeah.
could you have, a mental health problem? How could you be sad? You have so much, that's the opinion, but in reality is that part of it, the celebrity part of it sometimes can feed into the mental health aspect of it,
Sure.
the fear of losing it or the fear of am I not going to live up to these expectations. And I know for me that still happens, that still creeps in. It's like, am I living up to the hype?
Yeah.
And so to see other people talking about it, I know for me, just seeing Chris Jericho talk about it. I mean, someone like that I grew up watching,
Mhm.
um, it affected me in a real way. And so that's why it's so important to me. And that's why I think it's so important to the wrestling community, not just the wrestlers, but the fans that watch too.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
maybe this will open it up to them to start talking about it, to tag someone else in and say, no, I need help. Can you help me? Um, so yeah, I mean, I hope that this continues to grow. I hope that we can do more for people that have mental health issues.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, yeah, like you can see, yeah, the larger than life characters, and you don't really know what these people are going through. And you're right, it's reaching out to the fans and letting them see and either, kind of bridging that gap there, but also for them to realize just like the amount of pressure that is put on these people. They're just people.
Mhm.
And you see some like nasty, nasty stuff online, and it just is sometimes the expectation can just be so, so high that we put on people, and it's just not fair. It's a lot. It's hard to avoid it. As much as you can say, don't read that, don't look at it, whatever, like be above it. It's
Mhm.
impossible to do that.
Yeah, I mean, social media is part of our business.
Yeah.
And fortunately or unfortunately, it's a great way
Yeah.
to connect. But at the same time, are you connecting with the right people or the
Yeah.
people with the right intentions?
Yeah.
And maybe this will humanize some of the superstars, and make some of the fans that say those nasty comments. I have all my filters on. I had
Oh, me
to.
too. I love a good quality filter.
Yeah, I
Give
I
me
have
all
all of
that.
them on, and I block people consistently. And so, it I just hope that the fans that, think about commenting or making a nasty comment realize people are human. Wrestlers
Mhm.
are human beings, and it does have an effect. No matter if you
Yeah.
want it to or not, it does have an effect.
Yeah.
And so I hope that we're starting to change the conversation. I hope this is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. I'm happy that the conversation has at least, not that it's just started, but that it's more out there, making it more of a prevalent conversation.